Okay, I am going to first let me say welcome to BeaconFX.trade live stream website, and I'm so delighted that we're doing this today again. I think the last one we did was on the 24th of August. That's 2 days ago. Okay, and I am so very delighted that we're actually doing another one today. But first and foremost, I want to exit from this trade. Okay, that is the USD JPY sell order. All right, and I'm just going to, okay, while we do that, let me show to you what will happen if we go straight to it and we exit from the trade. All right, so these are the current trades we have, and there are still several others, but let's exit from it right now and also see what will happen. All right, this is how I want to do it. This is how we do it. Close trade.
Order executed.
All right, I've actually closed the trade, and the system should exit the trade automatically too. All right, oh, I guess something is wrong. Okay, that's USD JPY, right? I'm trying to be as open and transparent here. The exit price was at 159.33. All right, so I guess we could do this. Okay. Okay, that's good. This is how we do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Let's see what we are trying to do right now. We have some other trades that we need to even exit from. Okay. This is just a minus 33 pips, just 3 pips. While I was actually preparing for the live stream, so many things that I wanted to do that I've not been able to do. All right. No, honestly, there is XAU USD and XAG USD, and we are so very proud of that. Two trades that currently are running. Very, very delighted that we have this very volatile metals that are actively running in the way that we actually want them to run. All right. Yeah, actively running the way we want them to run. So I'm just trying to also, and just so it's a lot of things we have to make sure that they are actively working. Let's see how far. Okay, we are about 400 and oh, if I had exited from anywhere around here, but nevertheless, let's just say about 500 pips for, or points for XAU USD, and also So far so good, about 101.4 XAG USD. And the system is still telling us, Market Pulse is still actually telling us that the US dollar, has a very stronger index as against gold. And whatever gold is doing, we will also want to, do the same thing for silver. And also whatever gold, whenever we have signals for silver, we also want to look at it in the direction of, let's compare gold also. That's what we always think from here. All right. And most of the times they work hand in hand. All right. So while we are still there, oh, excuse me. So AUD USD, initially it was actually going positive with thirds, but yes, it's kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. Proving so very stubborn. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do right away is to make sure that the stop loss is, let it hit stop loss, and that is if it goes against it. 07197 pick.
Order executed.
Okay, yeah, it's just 30 pips, right? So if it gets here, it's allowed to exit itself hitting stop loss, and if it doesn't, we will continue to enjoy the trade as much as we want it to. All right. Okay, I think that's one. Then another one I actually also want to look at is Euro AUD. Most of these trades are not, just like I always tell people, see, nobody has monopoly over the market. You don't have it. Okay, you really do not have it. And I'm going to exit this one. I think it's a sell order, right? Yes, Euro AUD. Let me just exit this one because price is actually sitting on a yearly price projection here, and it's going to be very small. But yes,
Order executed.
I actually wanted to be online when this will happen. Okay, what other one do we have? Order executed. I exited at 1.62468. Okay. All right. Then I'm actually also looking at US dollar CHF. All right. That's a buy order, and there's possibility that I may be in loss. Okay. Currently we are not. In price is actually, what's it saying from this place? All right, so we are going to leave this and let it run. And how about another one? Which other one do I have running? Okay, Euro JPY entry is at 185.464. Okay, has not really gone in the direction that we expected it to go. So I'm going to activate the stop loss for that too. Okay, let's do it like this so that we can see 30 pips too for Forex pairs.
Order executed.
All right, almost. You see, very, very almost. Almost at TP. Okay, so which one do I also have? NZD USD. N3 is a sell order actually. Okay, we are currently in profit on this one. Nevertheless, I think I should set the alright, I should set the stop loss, and also then we'll keep watching.
Order executed.
You know, okay, I think we're good. No, it should be. Let's do the real. I don't want to break even or whatever. I just want to. All right.
Order executed.
All right. So that's the 30 pips, right? For New Zealand US dollar, right? I know you would ask me, why are you not setting this take profit? Okay. I would, say something about that maybe later on. All right. So how about BTC USD? We have that too. All right. It's a sell order. And this was actually the entry. The entry was at 78380. That's 78,380.50 or 0.5. Okay. So why that is still active? We will also be here to know when Bitcoin will start resuming, will fully resume its bullish potential or momentum or whatever.
Order executed.
Okay. Stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. Very far. I'm supposed to move it. I'm just supposed to move it to somewhere above.
Order executed.
All right, that's great. So if price breaks above here or breaks above here, yeah, but okay, it's gone down a bit into the profit. Let me just move it a bit.
Order executed.
All right, that's good. So let's keep watching and let's see what XAU USD is currently doing. And the beautiful thing here is any trade that is initiated from this trading terminal automatically gets filled up into in the signal command dashboard. All right, yeah, in the signal command dashboard. In the signal command dashboard, and you see we have 8 active trades now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You also get to see it here. I'm going to show you in another place. All right, so for non-subscribers, you just get to see this information here. And also, if you go to There are two other places I think. All right. Let me first, okay, let me show you this. You get to see some of the trades that we take in. The most recent ones you will see here. All right. The most recent ones. BTC USD, NZD USD, and NZD USD. Then if you go to live also, you're going to see the most recent two trades. Now you see. Yeah, you're going to see it like this. But for non-subscribers, you're not going to see it like you're currently seeing it. So that means go and subscribe. Go put in some subscription. Another funny thing I was discussing with someone yesterday, one of our strategic partners. We are actually trying to see what we can do, partnering with them. Not when I say strategic partner, I mean strategic partners who will, in terms of promotion, yes, in terms of promotion. So we were actually talking about, when they got to see this monthly performance timeline, that since we started May 2026 or March 2026, we have not had a losing month. Just imagine 57.5% in March, 32.8% in April, 82% in May 2026, and it was 40.2% in June, 19.3% in July, and currently we are at 27.1%. Now, funny enough, now you see, in reds are losses. All right. Yes, in reds are losses. So not that we don't, record losses at all. We do. We seriously do. We seriously do. We seriously do. Last month, you see, there are a lot of losses too that we encountered. A few months ago too, like 2 months ago, the same thing with this, So I think the website is just there for each and every one of us to, like, yes. All data is unavailable, right? Okay. Oh, BRB, be right back. So it's kind of like funny when, it was funny to me when, the manager that I was talking to, actually it was, I don't have to mention the advertising agency. Okay. They were like, nobody will believe this if they see this. I was like, no, that's our trade. That's our performance timeline that is there. You're seeing our trade. Every trade taken from mobile, from BeaconFX.trade mobile, from BeaconFX.trade desktop, as in our trade terminal, everything that is connected to this web application, you get to see, any trade taken goes directly to the terminal straight away, directly to the terminal. And if you want, we can also test it out to see. I'm not sure if is the terminal up and running. Like, so that's the joy. Honestly, that's the joy. That's the joy that we feel here. So much joy, so much joy. So much joy, so very much joy. Like, so very much joy. It's Okay. All right, so I had to quickly reply some messages. Quickly reply some messages. Funny enough, wherever you're watching us from, please take your time. Wherever you're watching us from, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I am trying to do the needful. I think we've done well. 46. All right. So I think we are good. Yes, we are good. And while we are doing that, I just want to, try as much as possible to exit silver versus the US dollar too. Ooh. Okay. So that's it. Oh, okay. I think this is good, right? Yes. So far so good. How well have we done today? Okay, that's about 453 pips on 453 pips on XAU USD, and also about 91 pips on XAG USD. All right, and so far so good. The New Zealand US dollar is also positive, like you can see from here. It's a sell order and it's positive, and also US dollar CHF is also positive, still going up, And also, oh, Euro JPY is not positive, almost hitting stop loss. Okay. And also AUD USD is not positive. See, it's not positive, and it may be positive. And funny enough, BTC USD that we thought was going down, like look at, that is to tell you you're not in control of the market. Now I see a lot of people, they bash themselves online, especially on X.com. Forex traders there. Why did you have to exit from the trade? Or why did you have to do this? Why did you have to do that? Oh, it's not a consistent trader. I have nothing to say. I'll just say it's not fair. Okay? It's not fair. It's not actually a mentor. One of the guys that I've monitored or watched in time past was among the Wall Street Warriors. Am I correct? Let me check. Wall Street Warriors. I want to check if I'm correct. Wall Street Warriors, something like that. Yeah, I think not season 4. The guy was in season 2. Maybe in season 2, right? I followed him like from the moment that I watched this. Yeah, this guy. Okay. I followed him. This is the same guy here. Okay. I followed him. Like seriously. I really wanted to know his journey because he started from his room too. And I wanted to know his journey. I wanted to know, how were you doing this? How were you doing it? How were you able to do it? How are you able to become, a very good trader? How are you able to become very profitable, a trader, stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I just realized that it's about consistency. Till today, till tomorrow, this guy still trades and has raised, a lot of traders, a lot of profitable traders. In fact, a lot of millionaire traders. So that's just one thing about being consistent at what it is that you do. So I don't know if I want to be very hopeful that this trade XAU USD, I'm thinking BTC USD has lost, US dollar has actually lost some of its strength though. Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
Order executed.
All right, so I'm just going to draw my stop loss very closer to my entry at this point. But let me show you something. The trade that I closed, XAU USD and also XAG USD. I hope you're seeing that. All right. Now, this is not also to confirm that, maybe he exited from the trade. Price has started going up. No. what I want to do is using our MCF standard, MCF methodology, market control framework. That's our MCF, whatever it is, that you think or you call it, to now analyze the market, then find another suitable entry. Either it goes up, that is, I would buy, or I would also look for an opportunity, maybe to do a continuation. All right, but that is going to be an area where I have to go back to all our charting tools, then analyze the market and do the needful. USD CHF, we are still profitable, but I feel like I want to exit from here. Okay, I really feel like I want to exit from here. At 0.80508. Okay, 80508. All right, and so far so good. That has given us about 13 pips. See, like you would say in the pidgin language, in African pidgin language, all join, all the 4 pips, all the 3 pips, all the 13 pips. Okay, and let me also look at the New Zealand US dollar. Okay, still going down. How many pips so far? Like, I don't want to, oh, let me draw it here. Maybe we can be here until
Order executed.
All right, I don't want to tarry that long. These are the things that most of your idolos will take: 6 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, and you see a 20,000, 50,000 or 100,000, profit in price. I mean, in cash, in money, in capital, or in gain, or in profit. And you'll be like, wow, God, when? Yeah, God, when? But you to start trading with that amount of capital, you will see how interesting. And BTC USD, okay, so negative. And also AUD USD, okay, we are negative on AUD USD. We are positive on New Zealand USD. Now, funny enough, just look at the market. Okay, we are currently selling New Zealand US dollar and we are buying AUD USD. You would wonder and you would ask yourself why, how, right? That's how the market behave.
Order executed.
Yeah, execute. We need to exit from the market. I just wanted to, keep this and keep our BTC USD running. I think that's where we're going to get another bulk from. So far, so good. How many? We've spent about 36 minutes, but I'll do something. I will just be here, okay, or leave the live live streaming on. And I think this is the point you hit the subscribe button. Just give a comment. Please don't tell me that my live streaming is, this is actually how to live stream. It doesn't have to be scripted, right? Yeah, that's good. And turn on the notification, all right? Because this is just all that we do here. So I'll be monitoring the trades, I'll be monitoring the move, I'll be monitoring how everything, goes. And then while the live streaming is on, I think for another 1 hour, another 1 hour 23 minutes, that'll be 2 hours. Okay, so we are still here, not going anywhere. Okay, I have been out watching from another source in just almost an hour, and honestly, so far so good. It's been an amazing journey watching and analyzing, looking at where this instrument individually, or yes, how far they're going to move. Even though I had to bring down or reduce my stop loss, like, it was so very funny how the market had reacted around it actually. And I think at this point, I don't want to go any further. I should just remove BTC USD. No, seriously, 7911. Okay, 79778. All right, that's also another one. BTC USD, I think we've tried. Well, we're putting in our best to see about 296 points. And if I am to, no problem about that. Yes, I'm going to at this point end this live streaming, yes, end the live streaming. Okay.
Order executed.
All right. Some things we still need to. Yes, so far so good. I think we have been able to it's actually been worth it today, like seriously. Yes, it's been worth it today. Very, 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 very well. The most important thing is to see, no matter what you trade, I want to leave us with this. The business of Forex trading or financial trading as a whole, comes with a lot of systems, techniques, methodologies, approach, what have you. Okay. Use what works for you. It's as simple as that. Okay. Use what works for you. See, at the end of the day, how much, how well, okay, how much, how well are your, do you understand? Results. How well are your results? All right. How well are your results? You know, you get to think about this, and you begin to ask questions and be like, yes, did I do it well? Did I trade well? How well did I, was I, am I becoming better? How is my approach to the market? What was my entry? What is my risk? And all of that. If you're able to come up with, something tangible at the end of the day, you see that you have become a structured trader. Okay. I'm just, trying to wrap things up. That's why I'm being this quick. Okay. The end result is, this is what works for me. The end result is, I am a profitable trader. What works for you must make you become profitable. Not that, of course, there have been times, look, let me show you guys something. There have been times, see, we've had losing streaks, like a lot of time. But one thing is, I don't allow it. This is the losing streak that we've had so far, so good. And this was at the beginning. 4 trades, maybe later. All right. But look at the winning streak. So far, consecutively, 17 trades. It doesn't have to be, 200 pips, 500 pips, 1000 pips. Okay. If you're comfortable with your entry, okay, let me just, okay, all of these, our traders, like Habi Forex, Jeffrey Benson, Kenechukwu, Kenechukwu, Dax, Kevin Talent, and so on and so forth. Even a Jimmy. Okay, let me not mention a Jimmy. Okay, now you see, when you are a trader, I just put these people into the same box because we have all seen them trade huge capital. And most of the time, when you initiate a trade, it does not necessarily have to be, okay, I've set my risk, this is my reward. And you now have to be, you don't have to, I'm looking for a better way with which I really need to print this, to paint this so that it looks professional. Okay, now most of the time, yeah, Abi Forex is one trader that always comes up online and hit the market. Even if he loses, he comes back again and it shows you that yes, I am meant for this game. Okay, now it's a very good and a perfect example. Sometimes he will be trading XAU USD. You know how volatile it can be, and it will just be like, exit, take your profit, exit, take your profit. And you'll be like, some trader will be like, and he didn't wait until it hit so and so TP and all of that. Oh, the market was supposed to, that is, whatever he took is comfortable. The guy is comfortable with that. All right. Even sometimes Jeffrey does that too. All right, guys, take your profit. All right, guys, take your profit. Because, see, your money is your money. Nobody has to predict or determine how you trade the market with it. Okay? At the end of the day, have a system, a methodology, an approach, a system that works, a technique that works, and remain successful. I'll see you guys at the top. Thank you and bye.